Hello, this is Kevin from Coinery. Today we're going to be making a ring from a 2 pence coin from Ireland. Okay, this one's made out of bronze. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by punching a 1/2 inch hole into the coin. That's what we have right there. This one's from 1971. Okay. Start off by deburring that inside hole that we just cut out. Okay, let's hit it with some 320 grit sandpaper just to make sure it's nice and smooth before we start working it. Okay. Gonna anneal to make the metal softer. Okay, so now we can start folding. We're gonna come over here to our doming block, which is basically a series of half spherical holes in a block. Start off using a Delrin ball bearing to start it. We'll hit that cut edge again, we'll anneal, and then we'll use the 17-degree cone to finish starting. Alright, so now we're going to use our 17-degree cone to open it up just a little bit more before we start using the ring stretcher. Okay, that's what we have right now. Looking pretty good. Hit that edge again, anneal again, and then we'll start opening it. Let's make sure that cut edge is nice and smooth. All right, we'll come over here to our ring stretcher. Start opening it up. We'll go down until it meets the tines here, and then we'll it's starting to work hard a little bit, so we'll go ahead and anneal it again. Come back here again, finish opening it, and then we'll start reducing it. So we're opening it until it matches this mandrel right here. Okay. So now it's kind of cone shaped, so we're gonna reduce it to get this edge down. Trim off the inside edge, and then we'll finish it. Come down here to reduce. Put a little candle wax on it. Okay, so let's see what we have. looking pretty good and straight. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna heat it up again to get that wax off of there. And we're gonna trim this inside edge to make it nice and smooth and comfortable. Okay. So now we're gonna take our deburring tool and we're gonna trim off this inside edge. You can see it's pretty rough, so smooth that out. Feels pretty good. So now we're gonna take some 320 sandpaper and smooth it all out. Okay, let's see what we got. It's looking pretty good. Nice soft edges. So we're gonna clean it up, put a little more fire scale on it, and we're gonna finish it 3 different ways. Okay. So we're gonna done here. We're gonna keep the fire scale on, give it an antique look. I'm gonna take down the high points. Okay. So that's what we have right there. That's the toned look, the antiqued. Got good contrast. Okay. So now we're gonna do a kind of brushed look on it. For this, we're going to use a little bit of pickle. Heat up the coin, dunk it in there, and then hit it with some steel wool. So that cleaned it up pretty well. So hit it with some 4/0 steel wool pretty aggressively to get that finish off of there. Okay, so we have there. So that's the brushed look. Still got lots of good detail. So now we're gonna polish it. Put a nice little mirror finish on it. Use this little ring holding jig here. For this, we're gonna use a Connoisseur Jewelry White. For some of you ring makers out there, I would definitely recommend this because you can really put a lot of torque on it and polish things up pretty quickly with this. So we're just gonna hit the outside edge and let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's take it off of there and see what we got. Let's hit the inside of it real quick. So this is the polished look. It's a little bit dirty, but after you clean it up, it'll really pop. So that's the Ireland 2 pence coin ring. So thank you for watching my video. Just as a reminder, I am having a sale on my Etsy site, 10%. Code is coinry10, and I'll have a link in the first comment. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Thanks.